Wouldn't it be great to meet your duplicate from another Earth and just chat? You could compare notes.
What did you get for your birthday last year?
Do you have a crush on the same person I do?
Have you had that big test yet? And can you share the answers?
Well, what if you can meet lots of duplicates from lots of Earths and compare notes with them?
Is that how I sound when I laugh?
Is that what the back of my head looks like?
Do I really talk like that?
Does my eye twitch like that before I sneeze?
Stop cracking your knuckles.
Stop scratching yourself.
Who farted?
Stop scratching yourself. Is that what inside my head looks like?
Who farted? Maybe not. This is exactly what happens in the new book, Me vs. the Multiverse, by S.G. Wilson. Look for it wherever you get your books, especially independent bookstores. More information on sgwilson.net or multiversethisweek.com.
This week in the Multiverse.
Hey, caveman journalist, fart boy, robot baby, Vega the discount transformer, Victorian ghost girls, just chill. Welcome to This Week in the Multiverse, the podcast about parallel Earths. You know, places like Earth 17, where pop sensation The Weeknd is more of a weekday, or Earth 19, where boomerangs go one way.
Hey!
Sorry for the noise. We're all going a little stir-crazy. I pulled my friends from past episodes together to join me because I thought it'd be a good idea to make one of those, Tik-Tok collab houses I've been hearing about. The plan was for us all to live together and make videos for TikTok. Simple, right? But then COVID-19 forced us all indoors together. And the house we're stuck in together, well, it's the tiny house. The tiny haunted house. The one owned by Gerald the Woke Ghost from episode 14. You remember that guy?
Whoa, dial it back. We need to have a dialogue about what you just said there. To the life challenge like myself, the scary ghost stereotype can be really harmful.
If you're gonna lecture, why not have a few words with the robot baby over there? He's setting fire to your rug with his laser eyes.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
He's just expressing himself, aren't you, little guy?
I know you want to play, but it's time for your ghost class on Zoom.
It's not ghost class, it's sustainable haunting, a very important field of study for today's life-challenged individual.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Eek, only those two could make a math lesson sound creepy.
What I want to know is when we're going to make the TikTok video. That's what I signed up for.
Let's just cut to the story break. Here's part 3 of the Perfect Al Capone.
Hey!
Last week on the Perfect Al Capone.
That's our booze!
I punched Al Capone in the face. He landed in the puddle. Running down the street, Al Capone got hit by a Rolls Royce.
What in the name of Al Capone rules is wrong with you?
And I tied him up with chains.
Why did you do this to me?
The policeman and I brought Al Capone into the police station. He struggled to break free. The police locked up Al Capone in a cell hanging over a lava pit with no bridge. The cell started melting.
Help! I'm dying! The cell is melting around me!
And now presenting the Perfect Al Capone. Crack! The bottom of Al Capone's cage melted away and he fell into the lava and died. Or did he? The guards came running. They didn't see him.
Where did he go?
But they heard a crack. They turned around and saw Al Capone holding a grappling hook.
How did you get there? How did you get the grappling hook?
Well, I snuck it in. When you guys left and the cage started melting, then you guys heard a crack, right?
Yeah?
So then you saw me and I told you my story.
The story you're telling us right now?
Yeah, the story I'm telling you right now.
The guards heard a crack. They looked down. Lava was burning between them and Al Capone. They fell into the pit. Al Capone ran for his life. Al Capone ran down the hall. A gangster in a suit waited for him. The gangster handed Al Capone, his suit, and Tommy
Hey,
gun.
boss, here you go. Just like we planned.
Yeah, just like we planned. Thanks.
Al Capone busted through the door. There were 20 policemen around. They were frozen with surprise. Al Capone spoke to them.
I'll be good now.
Okay.
Al Capone walked into a courtroom in an orange jumpsuit. There were 10 police and a judge and lawyers. A jury watched the action. Oliver and his mom were sitting in the crowd.
You are free!
What? Yes!
Al Capone rubbed his hands together. He ran out of the room, spraying everyone with a squirt gun. And that's how I lost my helmet.
That was a good story. I learned a lot about gangsters. Even though you lost your homework, I'll give you an A+ because I learned so much.
Thank you, Miss Sarah.
But what happened to Al Capone?
He just got away.
Everybody, whoever finds Al Capone gets an A.
Everyone trampled the teacher on the way out of the door. One kid got so excited, he started slapping everybody.
That's the end.
Finally, everybody's asleep. I have time to do that Zoom meeting with Multiverse Solutions Unlimited. I'll just call in. Hope you don't mind that I'm a little late.
Now to our next order of business.
They don't notice I'm here yet. I'll just keep quiet and hopefully I won't get called on.
Boss, I have just the person in mind. Good people. I confidently say we have this election in the bag.
Of course we do. We'll have complete control over the only candidates running.
Election? Oh no. Multiverse Solutions is going to take over the multiverse. This episode was written, produced, and edited by S.G. Wilson and Matthew Bay. Thanks to Wilson Mays for playing the caveman journalist, and Oliver Mays for playing Vega, the discount transformer, robot baby, and for writing and starring in this installment of The Perfect Al Capone, which also featured the amazing voice work of the eminently talented comedian Kim Stacy, who you can learn more about at yeskimstacy.com. Or Yes Kim Stacy on Instagram, all one word. Also, thanks to Matthew Bay for playing Gerald the Woke Ghost, and to Kim Hill for playing a mobster and the teacher on The Perfect Al Capone. So feel free to check out multiversethisweek.com for more episodes and sgwilson.net for more info about my book. And I always love to see any parallel Earths listeners or readers care to send my way. You can contact me at lookatmyearth@multiversethisweek.com. Otherwise, see you next time. This is S.G. Wilson reminding you to go out there and have fun in the multiverse. And you should really hurry up, because it's about to be taken over by the most powerful transdimensional corporation that the multiverse has ever seen. Anyway, see you next time!